It was midnight in downtown Great Britain. I was walking down the street when someone ran past me. I heard a body at I heard a bang as a body began to fall beside me. I froze for a second to assess the situation. I started to run just as the cops arrived. They told me to freeze. Fear swept over me. I didn't understand what was happening. The cops told me to put my hands in the air as they began to put me in cuffs. They thought that I was the murderer. They thought that I was the murderer. The worst day of my life. It's now 1863, 16 years later, and they still believe that I was the murderer. There was no weapon found, so they have no evidence against me, or evidence proving that I was the murderer. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and I pay the price every day by living in this horrid dungeon. All I see is darkness, the smell of sewer with rats running rampant. The only feeling I have are the chill bumps on my body and the pain in my chest. The only sound I ever hear is the screaming of the lunatics in the cells beside me, until I hear the screeching of the wheels of the dinner cart. The food's so bland and so horrible, it's practically slop. Till one day I heard a door open. Until one day my door opened at an unexpected time. A man in a nice suit walks in and sat beside me. He had a nice smile on his face. It was then that I began to have hope for the days before me. He began to tell me how they found the weapon and proved that it was not me that killed the man. He began to tell me that they had found a weapon and had another suspect for the murder. The case would be reopened, and I wept. I began to hope for a better tomorrow.